part of the plan is actually meal planning, and that's what we've been doing with Claire.
Yeah, I mean, the healthiest thing you can do for yourself is cook, right?
Cook at home.
But it is also one of the most challenging to get to it every single day.
Yes.
I try to get a tasty home-cooked meal on the table 7 nights a week. Sometimes it comes out of baked beans out of a tin.
That's right.
It's still a home-cooked meal. We still sit together. We still enjoy each other's company.
That's right. So you still, I mean, all of the recipes we've talked about today are amazing, and the fact that you're using the sort of a camp schedule. So every day has a different theme. We've now arrived upon Friday. Are we Friday?
This is Friday.
What's happening on Friday?
It's pizza and pasta night.
Oh, my favorite night.
I mean, Fridays for us have been pizza night for the longest time, whether it's takeout or homemade. Like, it's just sort of the way we end our week.
Yeah.
And then I thought, well, let's put pasta in there as well, because sometimes all I want is lasagna.
Totally.
You know? So this is my ravioli lasagna. And, oh, it's so good. I have a hard time having this in the house. It's just like refrigerated ravioli.
Yeah.
You're not making ravioli, people.
Yeah.
And I use this, happens to be my own uncomplicated tomato sauce. It's
nice.
4 ingredients, so it's easy, but if you any plain jarred marinara sauce.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to cook these, they just go right into your baking pan. Could you just put those into a bit of an even layer for me?
You got it.
And then there's baked ravioli, but let's bump this up a notch and make lasagna.
Okay, let's do it.
So now I'm gonna add some baby spinach.
Yeah.
That goes on there, and I know you're thinking, it's gonna fall out, but we know what's gonna happen to the spinach, right?
It's going to shrink.
It's going to shrink right up.
Major
and
shrinkage.
Little pinch of salt, and then a whole tub of ricotta.
So you're layering it up just like a lasagna.
Exactly. And you know how I feel about using the entire container?
Yes, use it.
Always use the entire container, because otherwise you're going to be left with a quarter cup in there.
Yes.
When you move out in 10 years, it's still going to
When you go back to it, it's not going to be white anymore.
It's not. And this it's a bit of a fussy little, you don't have to be too precise with it, okay? And then we're going to take the other package of refrigerated ravioli.
Oh, nice.
I use spinach and cheese because that's what I like. I don't really love meaty ravioli.
Right.
Do whatever you like. And of course, it's Friday night, so have whatever pizza or pasta you like.
Yeah, that's right.
It can be a really simple one, or you can order takeout.
I like the fact that you guys also, and I see on your Instagram all the time that you you make your pizza. You make good pizzas.
We make pizza. It's a very easy dough, but it's literally because we were having pizza every Friday night, and I was
so you're like, I can't keep ordering this in.
You know, I can do better than this.
Right.
Like, Claire Tansey, you can do you can do better than this.
Claire, so I can make this better.
Now, once we get to the weekend, just as we finish off this little bit, you can see I'm going to add a little bit more tomato sauce. So then you have Saturday and Sunday left if you're following the camp system. Cheese it up, baby. So Saturday, I want you to eat from the pantry.
Okay.
Or if there's a new recipe you really want to try, go for it. Saturday's your day, because you've got time to maybe go to the grocery store or have a little bit more time to cook.
Sure.
Or you're going to eat from your pantry. You're going to take that chicken out of the freezer. You're going to take that whatever out of the fridge. You're going to eat the rest of the kale that you bought earlier in the week. And you're going to eat from the pantry.
Yeah.
And then Sunday.
It's a good call.
My favorite day of the week.
What do you do?
Hunk of protein.
Hunk of protein.
Hunk of protein.
Like a roast.
My husband's British, right? So
rotisserie chicken.
Rotisserie chicken, hunk of salmon.
Okay.
Beautiful tofu.
Yep.
Hunk of protein.
Got it.
And then it starts all over again. Listen, this goes into the oven for about 20 minutes with some foil on it. Then I'm going to add some Parmesan and bake it up. And then you have a beautiful ravioli lasagna.
So
it's really crazy good. You're going to love it. This was actually one of the first hits of the book.
Everybody
started making it.
Yeah. That is beautiful.
Thank you.
Claire, thank you for that. Cityline.tv for the recipes. Very uncomplicated.